Thank you for accessing Aberdeen City Council supporting learners through professional learning, recording and sharing information on SEEMiS pastoral notes. Our aim is to get it right for every child, with child rights having the priority place when we consider our duty of care. To ensure we are fulfilling this duty, we can refer to the Convention on the Rights of the Child. Within Aberdeen City, we have agreed who shall be the establishment contact or named person within the education setting, namely designated health visitor at birth until attending school, when the head teacher takes on this role at primary level, with principal teacher of guidance and/or principal teacher of pupil support assuming this role at secondary. It is crucial that you feel confident and are clear on how you flag up concerns or changes. As the named person changes for a young person, their life events and information will follow them. It is therefore crucial that important and impactful life events and changes are documented well to ensure a clear picture of life experiences that can be accessed easily and acted upon if necessary by any member of the team around the child. Information is best documented on SEEMiS pastoral notes. The pastoral notes system automatically date and timestamps the point of data entry. The day, date and time the event happened must also be recorded if it is different. This enables the TATC to analyse and assess risk, investigate any behavioural or circumstantial patterns, all creating a working profile to effectively ensure well-being and support learning. Confidentiality is ensured by SEEMiS software. However, information should be easily accessed by any member of the team around the child with the relevant permissions. SEEMiS is a central documentation and storage point where agencies from various sectors can culminate and gather information so a picture of the whole child can be built. Relevant documentation may include multi-agency meeting minutes, attendance procedure letters and/or status, educational, psychology and other agency communication, individualised plans and personalised timetables. Anything contained within pastoral notes may be subject to freedom of information or subject access request. With this in mind, it is vital that entries are made as facts, not opinions. Entries should be clear and concise and not open to interpretation. A child or young person and their family may see this information, so record as though anyone else can see it. Ask yourself, what details would you look for? SEEMiS is essentially the chronology of life events experienced by or associated with the young person. It is important that alongside a documented event, the consequential action and outcome are also logged to ensure the collective team around the child are privy to the effects of the noted event to ensure the young person is supported in the most effective way. Who the information has been shared with and why serves to delegate who is best placed to take action and/or responsibility for any necessary interventions. The Children and Young People Scotland Act makes it clear information sharing is vital in order to promote, support or safeguard the well-being of the child. When you start to identify the root cause of concerns, it is important to get the right people around the table to help. This involves the proposed named person sharing information, adhering to General Data Protection Regulations, GDPR, throughout. The child or family must be made aware of what is being shared and the justifications for why. No matter what a person's role within the education service is, we are all duty-bound to maintain a safe environment for our young people, to teach them how to stay safe and who can help when needed, Children should be aware of their rights and have an awareness of the adults they can trust and access reliably for support and advice. Maintaining a caring and watchful eye helps us intervene early in any situation involving the child that may be causing us concern. We must take responsibility to ensure we have an understanding of procedures when we do have a concern to efficiently and effectively provide support. Make sure you have awareness of the child protection procedures for your particular establishment to protect yourself as well as associated staff and young people. Everyone has a role in supporting children and young people. Many of you will see children on a daily basis and are best placed to notice changes that are both positive and negative in some children. You will all have agreed means of recording these, most likely through pastoral notes, and know who to inform when you are concerned. In an ideal world, children would approach us with any concerns, and there is much we can do to encourage that openness. However, some children, for a number of reasons, are unable to do that, and we need to rely on our own knowledge of the child, our observation skills, and our professional integrity to help. The overarching aim is to establish a climate where children and young people will share concerns freely, and we can act on behalf of the individual by being an agent for protection and communication. This NHS Scotland link emphasises how we can affect change by keeping our eyes open and ears listening. As professionals in education, we can make a difference by being compassionate and connected enough to simply communicate concerns. Please see the additional link for more information on the Compassionate and Connected Classroom. Before closing this resource, please complete the post-training requirement. This is the same form completed at pre-training. This will serve as an invaluable comparison, which will inform your own practice and also advise further training in future.